Guys, okay, numbers. People use all different kinds of tools to give a reading to somebody, and whatever you think of that, whatever. But I'm not really big into the tools because I think that they can all lead to a dangerous place. All of them, the Ouija board, the pendulum, the tarot cards, all of them can lead to a dangerous place. Anything, any kind of playing with this kind of stuff can lead to a dangerous place if you don't have the right kind of teacher, the right mindset, all of that, the right protection. So I believe we have to be careful with all of it. But the two things that are different, there's astrology and there's numerology. Now, astrology, I don't know a whole lot about. I really don't. I know, some people say you shouldn't do that if you're Christian. I believe that anything at all, whether it's your kids, astrology, um, your car, your job, anything at all that you place before God is not good. So, reading your daily horoscope in the newspaper, I don't think is that big of a deal. I could be wrong, but I don't think it is. I don't think, even some people that know how to do charts and stuff, I don't think it's that big of a deal. As long as you don't put your faith in that. You just put your faith in God, period. That's it. We know there's different things. I mean, you can be really into science and how it works and that kind of stuff. And that is okay too, as long as you don't put your faith in that. You put your faith in God. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know a whole lot about astrology, but I do know, I know like the basics, this and that, but I would never try to do somebody's chart or something like that. But I do know numerology. I used to do charts all the time for people. I haven't in a long time. I know what the numbers mean. I know how to read them. I have a video on here about numbers. Numbers are important in the Bible as well. And I didn't know that when I used to do numerology charts. I do know what they mean. Any kind of thing that I do, I absolutely pray before I do it. So my whole point in saying this is 2017 is a one. One is new beginnings. It's fresh, new, exciting. Hopefully that's true. I know in the United States, we have a new president coming in. Hopefully he makes it. With the way things are going, it's questionable. I'm not saying I don't want it. I'm saying it's questionable. It's scary. It's a scary time right now. We're kind of teetering in the atmosphere. There's stuff going on, physical stuff going on, definitely spiritual stuff going on. If you're feeling it, you are not crazy. If you're fatigued, if you're feeling like you're in limbo, if you're forgetting things, if you're, totally just lazy, don't want to get up and do anything and you got a million things to do. If you feel scattered, if you feel suddenly depressed and then, you think you're bipolar all of a sudden because you're up, you're down, you're all over the place. It's the atmosphere. It's the shift. There is an energy shift going on right now. For those of us with our eyes open, it's clear. It's clear. And the divide, somebody said last night, the divide is clear. The divide is absolutely clear. It's almost as if you can see through people now. Our spiritual eyes are being opened. If you are raising your vibration and if you are working towards a higher consciousness, you're feeling this. You're feeling something, okay? Don't let it get you down. There are certain things, we have to deal with if the atmosphere is different, kind of like a full moon with the magnetic pull of the full moon. You can't change that magnetic pull, but you can know that it exists, okay? I am offering you today, it's New Year's Eve, by the way. I know you could watch this later. And you know what? If you do watch it later and you want me to do this, message me anyway. We'll work it out. But I'm offering numerology charts. You'll get a whole chart about the whole year of 2017. It's according to the numbers. What's good days, what's bad days, that sort of thing. I will give you a detailed chart for a 10% discount. It'll come via email, and I'll get it to you within 24 hours. And I'm going to give you a great deal on it. So message me, okay? Have a great New Year's Eve. Please don't drink and drive. All right.